Next up, we're going to be looking at the string replace function. And what this is going to do is we're going to give it some text, and we're going to say, look through our string, replace this with something else. So if we look at our syntax here, we have our text equals I like bananas. We can say text.replace bananas with apples. You can do this with full words, you can do it with single characters, you can do this with full sentences. All depends on how you want to do it, what you need done. So if we look down at our syntax, we have string, that is whatever our string's name is, dot replace. We specify our old value first, then our new value, and then count is how many times we want to do it. So if we were to say replace every S with a $sign in our text, and we only wanted to do it 5 times, we would say 5 for this. And the first 5 S's would be replaced with $signs. So let's see this in action. Let's do some text equals Mississippi. Now we want to, let's say we want to replace all the I's with exclamation marks. We can say print some text dot replace. We want to replace I's with exclamation marks. Now, of course, we print it, and we get this silly string here. Note that after you do it this way, this manipulation of the string is not going to be saved. If you want to save it, you have to store it in a variable. You have to do something like some more text equals some text dot replace, yada yada. So let's show that just so we see it. So after we've done this, it's going to go back to just regular old Mississippi. There you go. Now, let's say we want to do 2 replaces, and we're going to store this one in a variable. So we're going to do replaced with symbols equals some text dot replace. We're going to do our I's for exclamation marks again. And you can do multiple replaces on the same line. So you have string dot replace, do it again. And you can say, let's do S with $signs, but we only want to do it 2 times. So we do it like this. So we have replace with symbols equals some text dot replace, I for exclamation mark, dot replace, S for $sign twice. So we'll print replace with. Thank you, Online Python, for not giving me the right autocomplete. If you are unsure of your spelling, just copy, paste. And we'll see this work. Or not. String object has no attribute replace. Okay, no, so this doesn't work. I was sure it did. So let's fix this. We're going to do 2 of these. Replaced with symbols equals itself dot replace. And we'll do it this way. This should work. What am I doing wrong? This is a string replaced with symbols equals sum text dot replace sum text dot replace. Now I'm confused. What exactly is breaking down? So this second one isn't something that we can do apparently. Oh, repels. Okay, so I completely misspelled that. I like leaving these in because weird things can. I don't mind showing you guys my errors. So now let's try this again, but spelled correctly. So sum text dot replace. This should work. Yes. So M exclamation $$ exclamation SS $PP $, or exclamation. Pardon me. So yes, you can do this because you have this is a string. Obviously, this returns a string, and then we're doing that string dot this, which again returns a string, and all that rolls back up and goes into replaced with symbols. So yes, that does work. I just misspelled. And as always, I don't mind leaving in my errors just because I can show you guys how you might be making mistakes in your own code. So next time we're going to look at split and strip, two functions that kind of go hand in hand even though they do very different things. So stick around.